Max's once barking mouth hung open in an eerie silence. The leash lay coiled beside him, forgotten. At first, he was still. Too still. His chest did not rise, his eyes did not blink, and yet there was something wrong about the way his body rested on the floor, like a marionette caught mid-pose, waiting for the pull of unseen strings. Then, a tremor ran through him. His paws twitched, his jaw shivered. The leash, which should have lain slack and lifeless, stirred across the ground as though pulled by something unseen. The coils unfurled, the silence thickened. From Max's throat came a sound. Not a bark, not a whine, but something low and grinding, like claws dragging down the inside of his ribcage. His jaws snapped shut with a hollow crack. His eyes opened. They were not Max's anymore. They glowed pale and glassy, catching the light with a hunger that had no place in a dog. His lips peeled back, showing teeth that seemed sharper, longer. The whine grew into a growl, and the growl twisted into a rasping syllable. Ch! Lo! Chloe froze in the doorway. Her hands still clutched the grocery bag she'd been carrying, apples rolling silently across the floor. Her sweet Max, was rising to his feet, but wrong. His legs bent too far, his spine cracked as it stretched, joints jerking into shapes they were never meant to take. Max, she whispered. The leash snapped tight as though yanked by some hidden hand. Max lunged forward, but it wasn't her dog anymore. His fur sloughed away in patches, gums peeled back in strips, and saliva, thick and black, dripped onto the floorboards, sizzling where it landed. His eyes locked on hers, empty, gleaming, desperate. Chloe, the thing barked. The sound was warped, too human, bubbling through blood. Chloe stumbled backward, but the leash whipped through the air and wrapped around her wrist like a striking snake. It burned against her skin, pulling tight, drawing her toward him. She screamed, clawing at it, but it only cinched tighter. Max padded closer, his steps clicking against the wood like claws on glass. He opened his mouth wide, impossibly wide, jaws splitting, rows of new teeth pushing through where there should have been none. Max, please, Chloe sobbed. The creature shuddered, as though her voice stirred something buried deep. But then its head tilted, ears twitching, and the leash yanked hard. Chloe was pulled off her feet, dragged across the floor toward the gaping mouth. The last thing she saw before darkness took her was Max's eyes, her Max's eyes, shining for just a heartbeat, with recognition, with sorrow. Then they blinked, and the thing clamped down.